Okay, we are here at Odd Haugen's training hall, and when I walked in, the first thing I saw is one of the biggest dogs I've ever seen. But
that's Tara.
uh,
And she's ready to attack.
yes,
But only to play.
yeah. but Andy and I, we haven't been scared too much because we have dogs, but they are like this.
Yeah.
And now we are at your training hall, and thank you very much for having us. And it is a pleasure for us that you can explain your equipment to our members.
It's pretty simple. Anyway, we can start with what we're leaning on because it's actually one of our signature events. I had it actually built for purposes of doing like Viking press in the competition. So we actually had platforms in here, so we put things, so it's open, so you could put things, build it up, make it look like it's really heavy with barrels, or put a bicycle, or a motorbike or something like that on it. We basically end up most of the time using it with plates over here.
Yeah, and to squats, right?
But the great part about it is that we can move the fulcrum up and down. We can obviously move it. We do a lot of deadlifting on it. Like basically it's a good simulation of a car deadlift.
Yes.
We do obviously the Viking press, and then we do squats on it.
Yeah, like in the World's Strongest Man.
Yes, leverage squats.
Yeah.
And we use those in some of the competitions and stuff like that as well.
As perhaps some of you don't know, Odd is the reason why Martin Sleazy became World's Strongest Man.
Oh, the only reason.
He's of course, he had to train, but he had only to do what you were saying. So that's a very important part. And this is not only Odd's home; it's also Martin Sleazy's home.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is.
Martin started training with me like 8 years ago. Basically, he was 20 years old, weighed about 100 kilos,
and he was
short, probably about 5 centimeters shorter than he is, at least 4 or 5 centimeters shorter than he is right today. Yeah, he's 20 years old, so you still grow till you're 25.
Yeah.
So he has been growing in every which way.
Yep.
And but he's always very athletic and very talented lifter, as we can see from his lifts. He's not lacking in talent when it comes to actually technique and stuff like that.
I think
that's where he's better than most of the other guys.
Yes, that's the reason why he didn't get injured or something like that, because he's a really athletic guy.
Yeah.
Because all those guys.
You just tell him to do something and he figures it out right away, and he can do something.
That's crazy.
Like that Steinborn lift.
Yeah. He broke the record.
Yeah, but I was talking to Terry, sitting on the sofa talking to Terry Todd on the phone, and we're talking about he's so sad that Martins couldn't compete in the 2000. It would have been 2018. 2018 Arnold's because he hadn't competed in any of the trials, right? So he didn't have points to get in there. So he said, "Well, if we come up with some lifts that he can come on stage and set the world record. Do you think he can do the Steinborn lift?" Yeah. And I said, "How much does he have to lift? 550?" I said, "No problem." And just as I said that, I said, "Martins, are you ready to do the Steinborn lift at the Arnold's?" And he said, "Sure. So that was at my house. So I come down here and I walk in the door, and here they are. They're like 3 guys doing Steinborn lifts here.
Oh, really?
And he went right to over 500 pounds or 225 kilos right away.
Same.
Yeah, first time he tried it. And
really?
It was easy, yeah. But
we have a funny guy in Austria. He's in the 93 kilogram class in powerlifting, and he's a Party Egger, and he's really strong, and he's also doing some odd lifts, and he loves to do the Steinborn lift. I think he's up to 200 kilograms. Over 200 with 93 kilograms, and he loves to do that.
You just have a lot of agility to be able to do it, So if you're stiff, you're going to get hurt. So that's good. Anyway, so let's go on here. Underneath here we have blocks, aluminum blocks going from 105 kilo to 145 kilos. They're like in 10 kilo increments.
Oh, please.
We have some shields back there that weighs 180 kilogram each.
Who did this equipment for you? I mean, who made it?
No, they're all different, come from different places.
These just found them.
This came from IFSA.
I
bought a lot of the IFSA equipment. Those shields are from IFSA as well.
Oh, great.
This yoke is sitting there just basically for doing stone over bar. And we have stones ranging from about 100 kilo to 195 kilos is the heaviest stone we have here. But then, and then you have stone of steel. There are two, one that's the
a smaller one.
17 inch, and one is 20 inch. And this one we have loaded to over 500 pounds.
No,
so
really, to 30.
Yeah, like 230. And Martins, of course, had to do it over 56 inches.
Oh, really?
No tacking, nothing.
Nothing?
Yeah.
We have the stone of steel in Austria too. We have, yes, it's a great tool.
Yeah, it's a really good tool. That's what people end up using because it's light enough. Yeah. So we have the block set up for when you do series and stuff like that, and then primarily for training for competitions. Most of the time we're doing a lot of shouldering, and I have put in my contest a lot more shouldering on the stone because then nobody can complain how high the platform is.
Oh yeah,
everybody had to lift it to their own shoulder.
That's it.
So and we have more stones underneath there and plates and stuff like that underneath.
And are there people, all your athletes here strongman? Or try to compete in
strongman? We have strongman, we have powerlifters, some weightlifters, and some just people coming in to train to get stronger, you know. Yeah. So basically a little bit of everything.
But you started training in Norway.
Yeah, I started when I was young. I was 10 years old.
Oh really?
Yeah. So I did everything when I was young. I was doing all the odd lifts and bending iron and doing all the things when I was growing up.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you competed also in powerlifting.
Yeah, a little bit. I competed originally back in the 60s when it was brand new because the sport started 65, and I was Norwegian champion in 1968.
No, so you started 65 in Norway?
No, I don't know when they started in Norway.
But you started.
I competed first time in 1968.
Okay, this is so early.
I won the junior nationals in 1968 in powerlifting. But then I never did any powerlifting again until I was in my 40s.
Yeah, and then you bet Christensen.
The what?
Yeah, then you bet Christensen.
Yes.
Yeah.
In strongman.
Yeah. That's a cool stuff.
He was an incredible talent. So we have a kind of an IPF bench.
Oh yes.
Both benches, competition bench and squat rack.
Yes,
we
looks
have
like
a ton of grip stuff over here. All kinds of different handles.
Andy,
and
these are blocks for lifting, right?
A lot of people using them. I'm taking the blocks out for a long time, but we have these are kind of the traditional one. This is called the blob. This is a 50 plus pound blob.
Oh.
This is a 40 some pound blob. So that's fairly easy, but this is fairly challenging. And then these are going all the way up to 75 pounds.
No, can anyone do this?
I have done it.
You have done this?
One or two people have done it. Not very many. The 70 and 75 is very hard. More people have done 70. 75, I think only one or two of us have done it.
Oh, really?
I've done it, and it may have been somebody else done it too.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But you're not sure.
We have these dumbbells down there that are basically
same fat grip.
Same handle, same size handle as the Inch Dumbbell. They are 2 3/8 or. So I guess they're like 60 millimeter handles.
Yes, 6 centimeters. 6
so they're all there, all the way up to a 250 pound that nobody has lifted other than Mike Burke got it off the ground like that far.
Oh really?
Yeah, nobody's
been able to. 250
Brian
pounds is about
114 kilos.
114 kilograms.
Yeah, and it's.
And Mike Burke
got it. Brian hasn't been able to do it. I haven't been able to do it. A lot of people have tried it, but nobody's been able to get it off the ground. I'm planning to do it. I mean, I will do it someday.
Oh, of course you have to.
I have to. How to get it off the ground.
And there are all these 50 kilograms in ankle plates. I mean, they look.
They're heavy. They're insanely really heavy.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have them all because Martin's for the Martin's deadlift.
He's too strong for normal plates.
Nobody else needs that heavy plate.
But they look great.
Yeah.
When you use them, then you know you're strong.
Yeah.
But so Martin's is
deadlifting. We have power racks, and of course we have our Inch dumbbells over here.
Oh yes.
Huh?
Andy. These are the Inch dumbbells.
We have two of them. So if you're really strong, you have to do two. If you
there was the walk, right?
Huh?
There was this walk.
Yeah, you can walk with them, or you can just deadlift them. Actually, Martins did both of them for the first time. He always been able to do one, but he couldn't do his left hand.
So he came in here and did his
Yeah, Martins did it like after he did 405 or 185 kilo the farmers. Then you're going to do it.
No.
Oh, shit. Excellent. That was better than that. That was pretty.
But you know, I had to use both hands for lifting it up.
You had to use.
It was like.
You had to get the camera out here.
It was.
Your brother's lifting it.
But I need both hands to lift it up in the air, and then.
Was that what you did?
It was like this.
Oh, I thought you lifted.
Sorry, it was like, you know.
You did.
I just.
But
Then I can hold it for a
that's
second.
a good way of training it.
Yeah, because
most of the people that couldn't do it to begin with and learn how to do it.
Yeah.
Usually you can lift it with two hands
and then you can hold it.
Do eccentric, and then after a while they can do it.
No, left is too weak.
I thought you did it there. You snuck it in.
Sorry, man.
You're close. You're close to getting it.
Warm a little bit up, man.
Yeah, a little more training, you can do it.
Oh yeah, let's try it. Let's try it.
We gotta turn the magnet off.
You know, if he can do it, I have to do it too. So.
Afterwards, Phil's gonna show you how to do it. Come on, up.
It's damn close. Guys are strong.
Yeah, it's really.
You can tell. You know,
it's close. It's so close.
Yeah. If you lift it up with both and try to take it, set it down.
Yeah.
I think
Vi tager en gang der, og med den anden.
I wouldn't curl my.
Yeah. Curl det ret også.
See, curling the wrist, I don't think works so well on it.
No,
because it's too heavy.
It just rolls out the wrist.
It creates more. So.
Watch your bar. Well, I'll take them both at once for you if you really want.
The other hand.
I can do
that.
Oh
man.
He only trains one hand at a time.
You gotta pay to see the other one.
Yeah. Somebody's offered him $5,000 to take him off. I think he did 140 or 160.
Try the 120 first.
You're pretty close.
We have to try it, but it's. I know exactly that it's about 2 kilograms. It feels like
yeah. But the best way is just to just go down and get it.
And get it,
like,
grip it. Yeah. So is it something we won't leave here before we lift it today? Is it like this?
Can.
We say, okay.
No, if you can lift one, you had to do two, and if you can't do
then
two,
I have to walk.
I have my challenge, my voice grip challenge is you take 2 to 120s, you lift them 5 times.
Oh, okay.
Deadlift them 5 times. Then you go to the 140s and do them 3 times, and then you do the 160s twice, and then you go and do these. Then you
then you can leave.
Then you can leave.
Then you can leave, okay.
Then you pass out for about half an hour.
Yeah, but passing out is not that bad, and not lifting it, you know. Yeah, this is the best. This is the best thing. But when it comes to lifting, this is funny here, huh?
Yeah, we have a lot of. It's called a Saxon bar.
A Saxon bar.
Yeah.
Saxon.
From
Arthur Saxon.
Yeah. I think he did a lot of lifts with them, like including.
This was a strong guy,
yeah.
and his brothers too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we were using it. You know, it's a arm lifting competition. We use deadlifting it. Yeah. It's very good. It's very good. It's a good way of getting strong.
Good. Oh,
I try to use that kind of. All kinds of equipment like this when I'm doing basically even I do a bodybuilding exercise or do like hamstrings. I will do stiff-legged deadlift with these.
Okay.
Or with axles over that. So I always incorporate grip now.
But how did you come into the grip game? I mean, how does it come? Because this is something really special.
Yeah, we just started, doing the Rolling Thunder as part of some of our strongman competitions.
Yes.
Not as an event, but an event before and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we got a lot of. So we do the Ironman World Championship with the Rolling Thunder. Usually, like the night before, we had a big professional competition, and after a while, we started incorporating more events and stuff like that. You know.
But you didn't start with grip work. You started with
I never really trained any grip till after I kind of retired from strongman. Then I started
Yeah.
doing more grip than I am doing other things. But I incorporated. I just do normal lifting.
Yeah.
I don't lift like most of the guys that are training for grip. They are just doing grip.
Yes.
I lift and I just incorporate grip.
I think this is the right way to do it, you know.
Yeah, it's good for you. You have to be strong.
Yes.
That's
yeah.
why I like the events. They're two-handed events because you have to be strong to be able to lift them.
Yeah,
I
you're
like
right.
this one a lot. My best is like 117 and a half kilos.
117 and a half? 117,5 kilo.
Yeah. Yeah. This isn't even a good warm-up weight for him. He could probably do it one-handed.
Yeah.
65.
This is 65?
Kilo. Yeah.
Is that 65?
Yeah.
Maybe I try 100.
hand.
I mean, I'm pretty weak. I've been trained for a month. I had a surgery and I
Oh,
haven't trained for a month. So,
okay.
so I wasn't even sure if I could
This
lift
would be a
that.
record. This would be a record now. So,
No, I can't do that.
Yeah, it's more bionic hips put in him. Bionic
What?
arms.
oh, you have.
Do you say 60? Is it 65?
65, right?
But that's heavy. It would be
10.
130.
Huh?
This would be 130. So this would beat your record by 12 and a half
Yeah,
kilograms.
Yeah.
25 and 20, right?
Yeah. 65 though.
65.
Oh, it's 65 kilos. Yeah, no, that's
Yes,
no
that-
fucking way. Yeah, I was
yes,
thinking
it's-
65 pounds. I was thinking
These pounds are crazy.
Yeah.
It sounds. Every
65 kilos. Yeah.
everything sounds so heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But look at those racks; they are really high. I like those
Yeah,
racks
for
because
lifting,
you can
lifting
do
inside
everything. Yeah.
This
in
one I
them.
brought back from Norway.
Oh, really? You
Yeah.
brought with you? Ah, yeah. Yeah.
for, and I had it made. Their racks were lower, but I wanted it so I could lift, do overhead lifting inside.
Yeah.
It, you know?
Since when are you in here in California?
Well, I came back to California in 2003 after I've been in Norway for a few years for working for an American company in Europe. Then, but before then, I'd been here most of my life, basically.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I saw a globe barbell right here, huh? A big globe barbell right here.
Yes. It's called the Louis Cyr barbell, and it's you fill it with these plates like here. And
Oh wow! You fill it up with those
Yeah,
plates.
so
okay.
empty. I think empty with the end zone is about 280 kilos, and we can with just putting all the plates on, we get it out to 340 kilos, and we can put more weight in there if we want.
Oh, but this is.
We can just because
It looks
it's totally
really.
it's open, but it's fun.
It looks
It's
really
stiff, it's
awful.
stiff and it's
stiff, yes.
but it's a little higher off the ground
Yes.
than a regular deadlift.
But
If you want to
this is-
try, we can move things out of the way.
yeah, I have to.
try this?
I have to.
Or you-
Have to get my hips right
you-
before. Yeah, it's, we have the same problem.
just
perhaps.
train you,
Yeah. But Odd, can I just watch your microphone if it's working?
Okay.
Your microphone, just a second, because otherwise, you know,
We,
it wasn't recording.
we were talking and talking. And,
Oh yeah, it works. Thank you.
All right.
But perhaps nobody has seen the arms of this guy. This is insane. He's like this.
You want to put a normal size arm in there?
Yeah, this is the forearm is insane.
So, here
oh,
we
you
are-
have mass wrestling.
And here we set up for moss wrestling.
Oh man, that's
So and you've seen it.
yes, we have a mass wrestling board in
Oh,
our
you
gym.
do? Oh, fantastic,
We have,
great.
but not a platform like
No,
this.
no,
but
no,
we
no.
have a board like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, good. Yeah, you don't,
we have,
don't need to.
We
You
actually
can
have a
just
mass
put it
wrestling
anywhere.
board
Yeah,
in our gym. Yes, but this is I didn't know this is so big here. Yeah, looks super. Look.
These are for different
the-
competitions around the world.
Yeah. This is
This
is Martin's, right?
Yes. But this is when Martins actually won the world championship 2016 at the Absolute, and he beat the big Russian that had never been beaten in 8 years.
Because look at him, he looks like he has never been beaten.
Yeah. But Martins, you know, the speed and the thing.
Um,
And then the good-looking one over there is me.
Oh, this handsome guy right there.
Yeah, the handsome
Yeah,
one.
okay.
That was in Dubai, and we had to have shirts on. Because
Oh.
you know, they had uniforms for us because
okay.
they didn't, you know, we are in the public and you can't.
But you
be-
also a really beautiful guy with a shirt on.
Huh? With
You
a shirt,
also-
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes,
With or without shirt.
You look
but
great.
Still good looking.
Yeah. And we have a pit chuck here, right? Like in our
that's
gym.
very,
but
very
the
nice. You
real
have one
one.
too? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is everyone loves it.
Yeah.
Everyone loves it.
Yeah, we are.
For me, for my
We have
back.
a ton of
it's
different
great.
kind of
Yes,
type
and
of
this is
plates.
a Poland axle
Particularly,
from Iron Mind.
Yeah, many of these axles, of course.
Yes.
Including ones on the wheels over there and stuff like that. And we have have.
Oh, you have a platform for power stairs or something like that,
Yes.
right?
So, set up for power stairs. Only 3 steps, but
Yeah, but you can
you
train
get,
them.
enough to train.
Yes. What
And
is,
most competitions don't have that many steps for the
No.
amateur competition anyway.
what
so.
is this?
That's kind of some massage sticks.
Okay.
Something somebody gave to Martins. I'm not sure what the hell. But it's basically the same as
It's like a- okay.
myofascial release.
Like
yeah.
a tiger tail, or
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
what
yeah.
it's called. Oh, that's
So,
great. So,
then
and you have like a ladder like this.
lots of flags.
Lots of
I don't
flags.
think we
That's
have an
good.
Austrian flag, so
But this, it looks like an Austrian flag, you know.
You can go with
You can.
it's Latvian and
Yeah, I know, but it's kind
Yeah,
of Austrian. You know, they stole it.
Is this just a line also?
The white line is a little bit
The
thicker.
white ticker, yeah.
Yeah, but you can say this is an Austrian
Austrian,
flag.
no, yeah.
Yeah, so it's okay.
Austrian.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
so we have all those erector sets over there are the farmers' walks and the yokes and stuff like that. They can be used inside or
you can-
outside.
you
You can
can-
train in. We have just as much space outside to train.
Yeah, we already
So
saw
that's
it.
yeah.
What I have to say and what I really like is, even if it's all about training, it's super clean and tidied up. I love this. You know, it shouldn't be. Normally, all people say if it's hardcore, you have to be dirty, and it's not
No,
right.
no,
It
no,
has
no.
to be.
Has
It has
to
to
be
be
clean,
clean,
yeah.
and we have to say that it's. We really like that because our gym we try to be all about training, but to be as clean as possible. You know,
Yeah. No,
that's important.
Yeah.
So. Outdoor, yes. Can we take a look out? Can you
Yeah, go outside,
show
yeah.
us the outdoor?
Outdoor part.
Oh, she
She is
started
out.
sleeping. Oh, she's done. Yeah.
So we have erector sets for
power
throw
height,
height. Yeah.
for weight over height.
So we have some more farmers'
Oh, yes,
walks out here. These are loaded already. They're like, I think they're 160 kilos each. But they're unloaded. They can go down to 125 kilo. Here we have like a fishing pole.
Oh, it's for.
No, the other way
fingers.
from
Oh.
here.
Okay.
Lifting from
Oh,
this
you
end.
lift it from this
From
side.
this side, yeah. Put more weight in it.
Okay, and then
So
you-
it's like a more of a deadlift, but it's
Okay,
very
yeah.
tricky. Anchor chain, bunch of tires.
The chain is.
big heavy,
This is a small chain.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
let's see, about 240 kilos, maybe something
Oh,
like 230, 40 kilos.
It's insane. And of course tires, huh?
Yeah. The biggest one is
This one.
this
One.
what the hell is it? This is the biggest one.
This
yeah.
though. Yeah.
Yeah. This one here is like 525 kilos.
525.
Yeah.
We have 450.
Yeah. This one is about more like around the 4. It says 910, so that's like 410.
Okay.
410, but
This-
it's easy.
It's a little
Easy
bit bigger
because of the
too.
way it's
Yes.
the way it's built.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is. No, it's not
this
that
one here is only like maybe like 300 plus.
So it's
kilo,
like for
but it's very hard.
It's really hard
compared
because
to
of
that,
the.
yeah,
Oh
harder
really?
than this, yeah,
Okay.
almost. Because it's slow and it's
Okay.
dense, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, tires. You get tires don't go by size really. They're more by they go more by size than they
Then
go by
weight.
weight.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
In terms of difficulty.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
This one,
Odd.
yeah. This one is challenging, not but doable for most people, most strong people. Some natural stones.
Yes, they are. Since the late Terry Todd, I think he was incorporated a lot of the old stuff again.
yeah.
And we really
Yeah, well,
like that.
the one stone that's missing here, of course, is at the Arnold's because they're using it for the.
They take your stone.
Yeah, that's my stone. The big stone.
Did you get it back?
No, it's at the Arnold's still.
It's at the Arnold's still?
They probably use it again for another year. I think.
Oh, okay.
They've done it 2 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's at the Rogue, so nobody has access to, so nobody can train on it.
Okay.
So that way it's fair to everybody because they're different. You know?
Yes.
Because the first year we used it, of course, Martins wasn't competing, but Martins tested it just to see.
Of course, yeah.
But he could do it right away.
Yeah.
But most of these guys can't do it for some reason. They have a hard time. Even though we show them, but of course they don't want to listen. We show them before the competition how to do it. I couldn't do it right now, but I could lift it up on my lap. But most of them couldn't even lift it up on their lap.
But this, how is called the Polish guy? Kriskowski. This is
fucking unbelievable.
This is
most
insane. He just
insane.
put it up and like this. Yeah.
Insane.
Kriskowski. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Kriskowski.
But again, he's very, very agile and
Yes, again.
not so thick. So
Yeah.
he's and extremely strong.
And when he's happy, he's like.
Yeah. Yeah, he would say it's funny as hell, or like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's very, very good.
Okay, Odd. So thank you for showing us your training hall.
Right. Yeah, the only thing you don't miss, because it's just the bodybuilding stuff. We have some we have some more stuff to show you.
Oh really? Let's
we're
have a
missing.
look.
I think we had to go around. And
Oh yes.
Somebody will open it for us. Yeah, we have a little room where we do more of the stretching and
Oh, she's up again.
the monsters up.
Hello.
I opened the door for you.
Hey. Hey.
Hi,
Oh.
how are you?
Hey. Hello. Hello. Sorry, I can't give him a hand. I'm full of magnesia, so it's a black shirt. It's hard.
So
Oh.
So there's some important stuff here, like the reverse hyper.
Oh,
which
this
I
is a-
think is the most
this is-
piece of equipment around.
Yeah.
Very good. This particular make, I think, is very good.
We bought one at Westside.
Oh yeah.
We had one, but we
Yeah.
bought a new one because
yeah.
you have to buy the Westside stuff.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. I think this is better than the West Side one. It's,
This
is called Powerlift. A company called Powerlift.
Okay, I have to try it then.
I've had it for years, but it's very, very good. Because it's a really nice, because there's a roll
Yeah,
on it.
and you have down there. You also have resistance.
Yes.
Because at the West Side, down there you don't have resistance. You know?
Oh yeah, you have to add resistance. Huh?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. And here, over here, of course, we have the glute ham from the same people, powerlift people. We have a glute ham machine.
Oh yes. Oh,
You can use it for hyperextension, but you can also use it for glute ham.
this
You
is
know,
good.
stand on your knees.
This is
and-
good. Yes.
for
Yeah.
hamstring. Great for the deadlift and stuff like that. Yeah, we're gonna get some more. Trying to work with Ivanko to get some more dumbbells, because we don't really have a really good set of dumbbells. They're old crap.
Perhaps.
This one is set up for like
you can-
did a long pull, but it's primarily set it up so you can be used
train
for
mass
training
wrestling.
for mass wrestling. Yeah.
That's a cool. Oh, we have this stuff here too.
Yeah, and you can do mass wrestling with that, or
Yeah.
you can do it with weights.
Yeah.
So, either way.
That's cool.
And this one is heavily used because it's really, you can do so many
Everything on
things,
it, yeah.
And you don't have that high volume, so it's usually available, but it's being used all the time.
Okay.
Really, when there are people in there using it for rehab and for a little bodybuilding and stuff like that, So that's good. Sometimes in the morning we have classes. That's why we have a ton of these small weights for
Okay,
classes.
but that's fine. You can
Yeah.
rent it for them. Thank you very much.
All right, it was great to have you guys.
Yeah, great that you gave us your time and show us your trim.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
You get
Great.
your